I have often been asked why I started Infosys. Let me answer that. I grew up in a family of 8 children, a mother, a father, and a grandmother. My father was a school teacher in a small town. It was drilled into my young mind that my fate would be limited by the circumstances that I was born into. The India that I experienced in my youth was a lower middle class India with small hopes and even smaller dreams. I had simply accepted that there would be a glass ceiling to most professional ladders in corporate India of those days. Corruption and connections in government were common for success in most businesses then. That retrogressive mindset of mine changed gradually when I started working in a French real-time software company in Paris more than 50 years ago. I learned three important ideas: the power of entrepreneurship in a free market in creating jobs and prosperity for the nation. Second, the beauty of an enlightened corporate democracy and the role of compassionate capitalism in building a prosperous and happy country. I was also influenced by the writings of Mahatma Gandhi, Max Weber, Franz Fanon, and Karl Polanyi. After learning these lessons, I decided to return to my hometown, Mysore, traversing Western and Eastern Europe, Israel, and West Asia, hitchhiking and spending just $4 to $5 a day. That journey irrevocably transformed me from a confused leftist to a determined, compassionate capitalist. After I returned to India, I decided to conduct an experiment based on these three important ideas that I spoke. My first attempt, Sophronics, failed since there was no domestic market for software development in India at that time. I learned my lesson and started my second attempt, Infosys, after my stint as a general manager at Patni Computer Systems Private Limited. I collected a set of bright and value-based youngsters there to assist me in building Infosys. Fortune conspired with us in the form of the 1991 economic reforms of India ushered in by late Sri Narasimha Rao and Dr. Manmohan Singh. The rest, my young friends, as they say, is history. While I did not expect to address every challenge of our society in my Infosys journey, I hope to create a microcosm that did not suffer from the injustice, inequity, discrimination, and the unfairness of the society that I had seen or experienced around me when I was growing up. I wanted to create a company of the professional, for the professional, and by the professional, as Abe Lincoln defined a democracy.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.